Hey guys, this is Ange, and I get the wonderful pleasure of opening this Alpha Clash box. It's Alpha Clash The Awakening. Bob and I went to Origins Game Fair in Columbus, and we got the pleasure of actually trying to test it out. So when we played it, I absolutely loved it. So I'm super excited that the boys asked me if I just wanted to open this up for them. I believe this is a Kickstarter box that Vince got. We're waiting. We did order stuff, but it hasn't come in yet. So hopefully we get to do some more videos. Hopefully I get some sweet pulls. From what the Alpha Clash guys were telling me, at Origins, this guy is the guy to pull. So let's get rolling. All right, so we got our box topper, which is, let me see if you guys can see that. Okay, it's Magnate, the Tyrant. It's one of his. It's a Clash card, so it's pretty sweet. The foiling on this stuff is pretty sweet too. Move that out of the way. All right, let's get moving. Oof. You'll have to bear with me. I don't exactly remember how these are all, how these packs go. So I'm just going to kind of look as we go along here. See what we got. It's an ooh. Oh, cool. We got Haven. It's not the Contender Haven, but it's one of her cards. And then we got Plasmax back here. So I always get nervous using scissors, but it seems to be the easier way to open everything here. So let's see. I do love the art on these cards too. Like, it's kind of like the retro, old school, like kind of comic booky looking art. Or graphic novels, something like that. Ooh. Clarity. So she is also, this is not the Contender Clarity card, but she's also one of the other contenders. And we got a couple cities. This is New York City. It's a rare. So that's cool. Let's see what we got here. Got some uncommons. Got another foil clarity card. And a Plasmax. If you guys haven't actually played this game yet, I highly suggest it. It's very, it's kind of easy to pick up, and it's easy to learn, and it's a nice kind of quick, fun game to play. So, but it's got, so there's a story behind it. Apparently they have graphic novels out already. But they are working on they should actually have the book out. I believe he said sometime around September. And I'm not sure if I'm not sure if they're doing a Kickstarter for that, or if you can just get it on their site or whatnot. Ooh. It's Colonel Edwards. I haven't seen him yet, but, uncommon. He's, I apologize. I forget what how they actually said it. But he's kind of like your contender has, buddies, or they're not buddies, but, so he's one of those. So, let's see. What do we got here? We got a contender. This is Torque. He's the red contender. I believe they said that there are 5 right now. Red, white, blue, green, and black, if I remember correctly. So, he would be your contender. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if we actually have him yet. So, all right. Plasmex seems to be our rare that they like, or that we're getting in this box. Let's see here. Got some comments. What do we got? Ooh. So this is an uncommon. It's at Apex, but I don't know, the foiling on these cards are just amazing to me. They just make everything pop. So, oh good. This is, he's another, buddy. I apologize. I know that's not the right word, but, so how they were explaining this to me when I was, demoing it at Origins was, you have your contender, and then in your deck you can have action cards, you can have equipment cards, you can actually have like they call it a clash ground, but it's locations, and then you can actually have clash buffs. Look at that. I loved how that worked. So your clash buff can attach to your contender to kind of buff what their attack is. San Francisco's another ground. Okay. But I mean, it's basically from what they were telling me, it is, in a world where all of a sudden normal people started getting all these powers. So then they are the ones that, not everybody, but some of them, and those are the ones that become the contenders. Some of them, like black, I actually play black because it's in, that was in like the starter pack. Sorry, see, look at that. Like it just bounces out there. Oh, and they also have weapons. I forgot about that. So the weapons can attach to the different, your different people that are with you. But anyway, shoot. Let me get this going here. So they started getting these powers. Nobody's really sure why, but this dude is kind of the man behind, or the being, I would say, behind all the magic. And some of these people, so Moxie is the black. She doesn't necessarily have any powers, but she's kind of like the mech of everything, kind of like she like creates a suit and things like that to help fight against all these people. And from what from what I was told, you can have different colors in your deck. to kind of play off of each other. But you also, so like if Moxie is your contender, most of your cards are probably going to be black, so they can work with each other. Let's see here. Ooh. This is Rizlak, the Depraved. So he was actually, I wish I had it, I don't have it right now. But this was actually the card they were giving out, like, as a promo for Origins as well. But, like, he's just pretty sweet looking. Come on, give me some contenders. Oh, but that's what I was saying before. They have a novel that's coming out that's going to kind of give the backstory out of it, from everybody as well, which I am excited about, because I don't know, I love kind of reading in extra to certain things. Okay, this is pretty. I'm excited about this. It's Moxie's heavy power armor. So it is a weapon, and it the way Moxie works is you can attach weapons continually. You can kind of move them throughout your characters as well. So that's pretty sweet. It is an E, so I apologize. I don't remember. I believe that's kind of like the, majestic or mythic of like the cards. So, but I don't remember what they call it. They do have like pre-made decks out that you can get. They have a site on Covenant. They did do, initially they did a Kickstarter set, which is where this stuff came from. But, alright, this is another Moxie card. This is, I believe it's an alt art card, because of kind of that symbol that's up there, which is awesome. But if you guys are interested, they are definitely on Covenant, Team Covenant, and they were running a special when we were at Origins. You can get like a beginner box and a couple other packs. So it's like 2 beginner decks. It's this green guy, and then Moxie, who's the black. Magnate is the green guy. And they're kind of just pre-made decks. Oh, there we go. We got another contender. This is Mean Streak, so this would be the blue contender. Each contender has special abilities depending on what their life counter is at. So, all right. I do also know that they have a Discord site. When we were there, they had us go on and kind of sign up. So they have all their rules and every rulings and things like that are on the Discord site itself. So again, that's a nice thing to know. Oh, cool. There we got Clarity. Another contender. We got her in a foil here, though. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, whittling down here. Sorry if I'm taking a little bit longer. I know. It's my first time looking through the cards, so I'm kind of getting, first-hand view of some of them myself. So, ooh, Energy Shield. It's a red card, but I believe you can intermix colors. I just can't remember exactly how it works. But that's why the ruling, the rules and stuff are on Discord. And the creator and everybody that kind of helps him out, they're pretty active on there as well. So if you have questions, they can help you out as well. I do think that they are going to start doing like competitive games as well. I think they kind of are doing some dry runs on some things. So you can, I'm not sure where they're going to be at, but you can try to look for those in your area as well. So. Oh, there's also traps. That's the other thing that I know I've probably passed them, but you can play traps. When you play them face down, and you don't have to pay for them. And then when you flip them, when you want to use them is when you pay for them as well. So, but they can, you know, they're kind of like, oh, you want to do that? No, I don't think so. You're not doing that. So it's interesting. It's a nice combination of a lot of different games, at least TCGs that I know that we've played. So San Francisco. All right, Magnate's Plan. So this says send target accessory to Oblivion. Oblivion's like your graveyard. So any accessory that's out, so like any of your weapons or things like that, those are considered accessories. They can just send them away. A couple more packs left. We got 4 plus this, so all right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I mean, that's, I haven't seen that. It's a common, but it's a place, but it's Antarctica, and it, you know, they all give you, the locations give you different abilities, but I don't know, I just really like the art on it as well. We got a mean streak, and we got another, this is for Torque. So a lot of times you'll have, like, you can have the same characters, even obviously the same, like Mean Streak. Like Mean Streak can be your contender, but then you can also have this as like your, like one of your characters that are out. From what they explained, it's like the contender through time, you know, like it's kind of like, oh, this might be young Mean Streak or something like that. So, oh. Then we have the common Avenging Guy. It literally says Avenging Guy trying to help. And he gets a 3 attack and 1 defense. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Nope, we got a non-foil Clarity, so that's cool. Okay. Power Overflowing. That's cool. And then we got another rare Torque card. We seem to be getting a lot of reds. Maybe it's just me. I'll have to go back through the video. But the rares seem to kind of... I mean, I guess we got a couple whites too and a couple greens. So never mind. Don't listen to me. Alright. We got Clarity's 911. Denver. Detroit. I can't remember. I played one the one time. It's not this one. But it gives your, let's see, like this one says each clash card of this type, so there's the different types, gets +1/+0, or +0/+1. So Sergeant Weber. And then Warcry. So that's another sidekick, I guess you would call them. Oh, we got Avenging Guy again, but a different one. This is like new, like Avenging Guy just started. He doesn't have any of the cool stuff. But I like, oh, we got Torque again as contender. And these are the class types down there. I apologize, I cannot remember all the different class types right now. But obviously there's 5 of them. So, cool. This is Flare. This is another E card, which is like the extra special card, I guess. Alright. Last pack. Give me the blue dude. I think he's one of the only guys we don't have. We also don't have the blue contender. So that's one of the other things I'm looking for, but another Antarctica. Moxie. Haven. So Haven is the blue contender, but this isn't her contender card. So that's the only contender I don't think we have yet. We got some promos and stuff, and we pulled a couple contenders when we were there. But, alright, guys. I hope you check out the game. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Join our Discord. I know they have a website as well. And just pick up this game and try it. It's a lot of fun. It took maybe 15-20 minutes to learn, and then you kind of got a handle on the game. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you later.